Come into Tadasana, standing pose, and bring your focus to the breath. Starting to deepen the breath, getting to the bottom of your exhale and going to the top of the inhale softly. Take a moment to set an intention for the practice. On the next inhale, raising the hands high above the head, taking hold of the left wrist and pulling the left wrist towards the right. Taking your next in-breath into the spaces between the ribs on the left rib cage, and inhaling back to standing, swapping hands and pulling the right wrist over to the left, and start to open up the right side of your rib cage like an accordion with the next inhale, balancing out the weight across the feet, and exhale to draw the hands back to prayer pose in front of the heart. On the next inhale, raise the hands high, and exhale, forward bend, at least a soft bend in the knees, forehead towards shins, stepping back to kneeling on all fours, and inhale into up cat, exhaling back into child's pose, or into downward facing dog if you'd like to go a little more deeply. Back to all fours and press the right heel back, either foot to floor or lifted, and join with the opposite arm if you'd like a deeper version. Then bring knee to nose or elbow to knee as you exhale, and inhale to stretch out through the back body. Exhale to tuck and inhale to stretch out. Placing both hands to the floor if they're not already, and stepping that back leg forward to come to kneeling lunge. Getting really long in the spine as you inhale, keeping hands to floor or hands to the front knee, or lifting hands all the way up into kneeling lunge, choosing the version that feels right for you. Dropping the left hand down, take the right hand to the inner thigh or right hand high to twist towards that front leg, keeping the pelvis low and drawing the right armpit up and away from the pelvis. And if you'd like to deepen it further, taking hold of the outside edge of that back foot, releasing and coming back to all fours, inhaling into up cat and exhaling back to downward facing dog or child's pose if you need an easier version. Coming back to all fours, pressing the left heel back now, either foot to floor or lifted. Feel free to keep both hands to the floor or join with the opposite arm, and exhale knee to nose or elbow to knee. Inhale to stretch through the back body and exhale to tuck. Stepping that left foot forward between the hands, sinking into kneeling lunge, either hands to floor, hands to the front knee, lifting the belly away from the spine, or hands all the way up to the full position. Enjoy your breath, sinking the pelvis low as you exhale, and then coming to the twist as you inhale, opening up into that left side body, or if you'd like the deeper version, holding onto the outer edge of that back foot. Exhale to release, coming back to all fours, inhaling into up cat, and either staying there with the breath or dropping down to cobra and scooping through and back into downward facing dog. After the next exhale, step, walk or jump the feet between the hands. Inhale to look up and lengthen, softening into the back of the heart. Exhale to fold. Strong through the backs of the legs, inhaling, coming all the way up to standing and back to Tadasana. Smoothing out the breath. Namaste.